The ex-Manchester United star had called on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to drop Bruno Fernandes versus Liverpool. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has ignored selection advice from former Manchester United teammate Paul Scholes for the impending Premier League showdown with Liverpool. Having returned to winning ways in the Champions League, in dramatic fashion against Atalanta, the Old Trafford Giants have named an unchanged starting 11 this afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Bruno Fernandes, Fred and Marcus Rashford had initially been injury doubts for the Liverpool game. Indeed, they each picked up potential problems when getting down to business against the Italians, but all three are deemed fit enough to play. However, one of those choices, Fernandes, ought to have factored in what the Portuguese sensation lacks in the defensive department against such a free-scoring Liverpool team, according to United great Scholes. The DAZN pundit hinted that Jesse Lingard might have been a better option, while he also moved to explain why World Cup winner Paul Pogba misses out in big games. Scholes said, "I think both Paul Pogba and Fernandes in that position against a team like Liverpool lack discipline. They do not play that position well. I'd even think about bringing in Lingard for Fernandes for a big game like this. It's a big call, because Fernandes gives you so much going forward and he's scored a lot of goals, but defensively he lets the team down a little bit." Speaking about Pogba as a central midfielder, he added, "He should be able to play this position. He plays it regularly for France, but every time he comes into the team in these big games in central midfield Ole cannot trust him, because of his discipline. I think Pogba if he plays in this team, it has to be on the left-hand side. He still has defensive responsibilities, don't get me wrong, but they're not as big as the ones in the center of that pitch." Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Mbu TV.